When I tap you on the shoulder, please say your name for the folks at home.
Mackenzie.
Nancy?
Mackenzie.
Sorry. When Mackenzie was coming over, the stage manager thought that she said Nancy. Because Mackenzie and Nancy, so it's your accent. I'm sorry, he doesn't understand. What's your name, sir?
Ben.
Ben. I see. Ben, has anyone ever said to you, you look a little bit like Jimmy Fallon?
No.
Well, I'm saying it. Mackenzie, has anyone ever said to you, you look a little bit like Jimmy Fallon?
No, fortunately.
No, come on, he's cute. No, so listen. I was going to ask you, where are you from?
Israel.
Israel?
Yes.
Are you from Israel too?
No.
Whoa, that was like... I can only guess you're from Palestine with that. You're like, no. What's the deal? Why is it weird?
Yeah.
No deal.
Where are you from?
California.
Oh, right. So you guys friends?
Boyfriend, girlfriend.
I see. And you've discussed this. That's good. So, Ben, if that is your real name. Are you visiting Mackenzie?
No, I live here.
Oh, I see. You're from Israel and you moved here.
Yes.
I thought you were visiting.
Ah.
Oh, now I'll ask it with innuendo. Are you visiting Mackenzie? You don't have to answer that. That's just... what do you guys do for working?
We're chemistry students.
I would never have guessed that. You're both chemistry students?
Yeah.
So, like, if things went really kind of awful for you in your life, would you start a meth lab? Like, you could.
It's funny, I've actually been asked that before.
Of course you've been asked that before. Liz, whenever I hear chemistry student, I'm thinking, Breaking Bad. That would be awful, though. In no way am I condoning that or any... Although the band woke up. Did you see that? I'm like, what? Meth lab? Anyway, we've got a surprise for you.
Really?
No. We're going to send you to a restaurant.
Really?
Where the food is made of chemicals. Delicious chemicals. What restaurant are they going to? How about the Ivy? The Ivy! That's a fantastic restaurant. And, please. Yeah, like any of you guys have ever even been to the Ivy? No, I've never even been, but it's great. No, I have been. It's fantastic. Get that salad.
That salad.
Yeah, the salad that it helps you with visiting. Well, I think we've solved the problems in the Middle East here this evening. California and Israel will no longer be at war. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Progressive. Visit Progressive.com today. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
I have to say, what a spectacular crowd this evening.
Fantastic. Yeah.
It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, indeed it is. Perhaps the greatest day ever. That's a risk. No, it's a great day for America because it is day 2 of The Bone Patrol. All right, that's maybe not the greatest thing, but oh, I tell you why. It's a great day for two American icons who share a birthday today. Two great Americans. The ruler of Hawaii, Tom Selleck. Happy birthday, Tom. And the ruler of the rest of the world, Oprah Winfrey. It is her... Yes, that's why it is a great day. It's Oprah's... Now, Tom Selleck and Oprah Winfrey, very different, of course. One's a rough and tumble sex boy who enjoys a bushy moustache. And the other one's Tom Selleck. Yeah, so right there. Now, come on. No, Stedman has a moustache. You know, I always think, I'll get onto this in a minute, but it's always think it's got to be tough for Stedman. Like at Christmas, he buys Oprah a nice robe and she gets him France. Oh, great, another country, thanks, Oprah. I mean, what do you buy Oprah Winfrey for her birthday? She's got everything. What do you buy the woman who has everything apart from a successful television network? What do you get her? Oh, come on! Come on, it's a joke! It's a joke. I love Oprah. You know I love Oprah. I love... You and Jeff, you know this.
Of course.
It's well known I love Oprah. I hope you have a very happy birthday, Oprah. Do we have a graphic for Oprah's birthday? Do we? There you are. Sorry about the graphic. We spent all our money on cups. I started noticing that all the money is being drained out of the budget of the show to buy fancy cups for the guests. Guests who don't even care. Anyway, Oprah, of course, she was in the news recently for that Lance Armstrong interview. It was TV at its most powerful. Armstrong tearfully admitting using steroids. Oprah reciprocated by tearfully admitting she once had to pump her own gas. They both looked so ashamed. I greatly respect Oprah. She's from a tough background. Her story is an amazing American story. She was born in the dirt poor, you know, in the South. She went on to help millions. She was her generation's Honey Boo Boo. That's who she was. Man, that would be weird if Honey Boo Boo grew up to be like Oprah. Wouldn't that be amazing? It's like, well, my little Honey Boo Boo's like, I just did Honey Boo Boo as Oprah. You think that's going to work?
That was pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah,
the bit I was doing there was like, you know, you all get Honey Boo Boo. That's what I was saying in Honey Boo Boo language.
Yeah, or when, you know, she introduces somebody famous, you go,
don't you jumping on my couch, Tom Cruise. Do you know, as a child, Oprah would pretend to be a talk show host interviewing dolls made out of corn cobs. That's true. I interviewed a corn cob once. Or, no, wait, it was Regis. But it was the same thing. It's a joke. I love Regis. I love Regis. Don't I love Regis?
Yes, you do.
See? Jeff even has a program within his wiring to make him sound like Regis at my command. Sounds like Regis!
I enjoy a nice white corn.
Now, Oprah's, of course, done a lot of stuff I admire. Her book club is fantastic. There's only two things I look for in a book. Did Oprah recommend it? And is Fabio on the cover? But Oprah got people to read again. That's no small task. You know, personally, I don't think the masses should be reading. It starts trouble. I think all the books, you should get all the books with questionable content, we put them in the town square and burn them. And I don't want any dancing either. I don't care what Kevin Bacon thinks, and I refuse to close the beaches on the 4th of July, even if there is a shark. I'm not doing it. Yeah, I think that's about it. Now, Oprah, she's made a lot of people famous, like Dr. Oz, who's actually someone who deserves to be famous. He's a terrific guy. He's a practicing heart surgeon. He talked me into getting a colonoscopy. He did. I think it was Dr. Oz. He was wearing ruby slippers. It was definitely Dr. Oz. I have to say... make yourself laugh. That's half the battle, isn't it, Boat Patrol?
Yeah.
That's half the battle. Anyway, at least Dr. Oz is a real doctor. Not like Dr. Phil. Let's be honest. Without Oprah, Dr. Phil would be living in a cardboard box yelling advice at squirrels. need to show the acorn of resentment to the cheeks of your shame. The cheeks of your shame. By the way, Cheeks of Your Shame was the title of a film I saw once. It was my colonoscopy. No. Thanks, everybody. I enjoyed it too. And also the colonoscopy. I have to say, no, never mind. I don't have to say. Now, everyone knows Oprah's best friend is Gail. Sort of like, Oprah is sort of like, you know, it's sort of like Oprah's Jeff Peterson is Gail. You know, only she doesn't have to be plugged in. I don't think. Anyway, you know, you know what Oprah's middle name is? Gail. I know. Do you know what my middle name is? Jeff Peterson.
My middle name's Craig.
You don't have a middle name.
I just told you I did.
No, you don't. I was there when you were constructed.
You were there at the moment of my construction?
I was there at the moment of the idea of your construction.
Was there a bushy mustache involved?
Yes. Will you take us to the commercial break with your smoking hot band?
Yeah, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Here we go!
When I tap you on the shoulder, please say your name for the folks at home.
Mackenzie?
Nancy?
Mackenzie.
Okay. Sorry. When Mackenzie...
From girlfriend.
I see, and you've discussed this. That's good. So, Ben, if that is your real name. Are you visiting Mackenzie?
No, I live here.
Oh, I see. You're from Israel and you moved here.
Yeah.
I can only guess you're from Palestine with that. You're like, no. What's the deal? Why is it here?
Yeah.
No deal.
Where are you from?
California.
Oh, right. So you guys friends? He was coming over, the stage manager thought that she said Nancy. Because Mackenzie and Nancy said, it's your accent. I'm sorry, he doesn't know. What's your name, sir?
Ben.
Ben. I see. Ben, has anyone ever said to you, you look a little bit like Jimmy Fallon?
No.
Well, I'm saying it. Mackenzie, has anyone ever said to you, you look a little bit like Jimmy Fallon?
No, fortunately.
No, come on, he's cute. No, so listen. I was going to ask you, where are you from?
Israel.
Israel?
Yes.
Are you from Israel too?
No.
Whoa, that was like...